Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's day 21, workout number 1. Quick update. I definitely think that the extra rest and recovery day yesterday was the right choice. Today I woke up, my body is really sore from that massage, but my knee is actually starting to feel a little bit better. I think by the time I go to do another lower body day on Monday, I think I'm gonna feel great. So that being said, today, rest and recovery. So let's get into it. Joint rotations, wrists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Neck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on head, upper torso, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Lower torso, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Hip circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isolated hip circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, let's get some water. Actually, hold on, I lied. We're gonna do ankles quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, get a little bit of water. And if you can't tell, I'm feeling a lot better today. A lot better. So let's go. Palm down, in for 4. Out for 4. Palm up, in for 4. Out for 4. Other hand, palm down, in for 4. Out for 4. Palm up, in for 4. Out for 4. Arm across the body, in for 4. Out for 4. Switch, other arm, in for 4. Out for 4. Arm and head pressed down, in for 4. Out for 4. Switch, in for 4. Out for 4. Arm behind the back, in for 4. Out for 4. Other way, in for 4. Out for 4. Hands together overhead, in for 4. Out for 4. arms behind the back. In for 4. Out for 4. And lean forward, in for 4. Out for 4. And we're going to do the eagle. In for 4. Out for 4. Switch. In for 4. Out for 4. Grab that upright. In for 4. Out for 4. Other side. In for 4. Out for 4. Grab these straps. Cramp in the shoulder. Hold on. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, crazy cramp in my shoulder right now. Forgive me. So we're going to go much gentler on this one. And that's okay. There we go. Yeah. In for 4. Out for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. Had something pretty awesome happen last night at dinner. I was wearing a polo shirt. It's a polo shirt I've had for a minute. But my arms have definitely gotten bigger to the point where someone actually made a comment on them. And that felt pretty good. Someone that I haven't seen for probably a month or a month and a half. Man, you're fucking working out. And that's the best feeling, when other people notice. We always see our changes because we see our bodies all the time. I think it says, I think the rule of thumb is it takes 30 days for you to see changes. It takes 60 days for your loved ones to see changes. And it takes 90 days for the world to see changes. We're cutting that in half. We're going to make the world see changes in less than a month. All right, neutral spine. Let's do cat stretch. In for 4. Out for 4. Going to cow stretch. In for 4. Out for 4. Back to neutral. Go down into that push-up position. Press into the cobra. Nice, nice, nice long stretch. In for 4. Out for 4. Push back into the baby pose. Really, really curl that lower back over. Get the glutes down to your heels. Really make that lower back open up. In for 4. Out for 4. You're also using your palms to press, and you'll feel it all the way through your shoulder blades too.
Right hand underneath left. Sit back in that baby pose again. Press back into it. Get that lower back curled. Get that shoulder stretch. Get the front shoulder that's underneath, twisting into it to really stretch that shoulder open. In for 4. Out for 4. Come up. Other arm. Same thing. Press back. Twist in. Really pull those shoulders open. In for 4. Out for 4. All right, let's go on our backs. Knees to chest. In for 4. Out for 4. Single knee up to the chest. In for 4. Out for 4. Single knee across the body. Pull it open, opposite direction. In for 4. Out for 4. And back to neutral. Other knee up to the chest. In for 4. Out for 4. That knee opposite across the body. You'll feel this in your obliques. You'll feel this through your hip flexors. In for 4. Out for 4. And both knees back to chest. In for 4. Out for 4. Knees to 90 degrees. Over to one side. In for 4. Out for 4. You'll see I'm actually working on getting my arm further away from my body, even though it's floating. I really want to add that leverage to just help pull this whole area open. And switch sides. Get the knees on the flat on the mat, start arm down, and again, just add that leverage. In for 4. Out for 4. And it's not a crazy amount of leverage. I'm not pushing as hard as I can. I'm not pulling on anything. I'm simply letting the weight of my body act with gravity. Just focusing on breathing. And when I'm relaxing, especially on the exhale, I'm just letting those muscles just let go and let them open up. All right, we're going to do right ankle over left knee. Whew. Pull in for 4. Out for 4. Switch. Left ankle over right knee. In for 4. Out for 4. And come up. Wow, I'm telling you, my whole body feels like I was in a fight. That massage was no joke. But I'll tell you what, I know it helped release a lot of the issues. So I encourage you, go get massages periodically. If you can afford it, do it once a week. You can't cut stuff out of your life till you can afford to do it at least once every 2 weeks. In for 4. Out for 4. And press down. In for 4. Out for 4. And feet together. It's okay to just pause and take a couple of deep breaths too, because it just feels good. Because remember, today is about Rest and recovery. Yes, we want to get the workout finished, but we're not trying to rush anything. Remember, 2 weeks ago we did this for double counts and it took about 45 minutes. Today, just pressed for time. I'm still going to give this time to myself. And as far forward as we can. In for 4. Out for 4. And I'll tell you, even something as simple as lowering your head down really helps take that spine and really just curve that spine and open up every single one of those vertebrae. And that's what you're really looking to do, is get that flexibility and mobility back into your spine if you've lost it, get it better if you've still got it, or preserve it if you've already got it all the way. So let's go straddle and all the way forward. In for 4. Out for 4. Yeah, in that position as well, the straddle, leaning forward, just something as simple as moving your head down and bringing the rest of your body to the floor. Wow, what a great feeling. All right, let's go to the left side. In for 4. Out for 4. Up, over. In for 4. Out for 4. Again, on that one, you'll notice I'm starting to pull with my foot more, bring my head closer. We're working on getting our head to our leg. That's really the, and eventually, I mean, some of y'all already do it, but laying your body flat across that leg, that means you're pretty darn flexible. All right, let's get these sides again. Feet about shoulder width apart. Slide that hand down. Stretch that hand towards the ceiling. Let all of this open up. Keep your body weight supported on here so you can let that stretch happen without any strain or stress. In for 4. Out for 4. And switch over. And we're trying to look up at the ceiling. That's what ultimately we're trying to do. In for 4. Out for 4. Back to center. Feet together. I'm just going to do a nice cleansing breath here. Out for 4. Down to the floor. Palms flat if you can get them. In for 4. Out for 4. Step out into the straddle. Go into a deeper split. And as I get down here, I use my palms to push deeper into that stretch. I really feel this in the hamstrings, in the glutes, the lower back. In for 4. Out for 4. Relax a little bit, go over to the left side, pull it in for 4. Out for 4. Gently walk your hands over to the right side, pull in for 4. Out for 4. Back to center. And we're going to step back to downward dog. Push flat back. In for 4. Out for 4. Isolate the heel. Start by lifting the left heel, pressing into the right heel. In for 4. Out for 4. Switch heels. In for 4. Out for 4. Bear crawl. We're going to do these for 8 forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, if you're like me, you can't just rush that sitting up either. One of the things I learned is a nice, so when you're bent over like that, stiff, just sitting up like this, you can potentially tweak stuff. So one of the nice ways I learned to come up was just roll that spine up like that. You really minimize the chance of strain or injury. And it's a phenomenal opposite movement from the deep isolated stretch that we're doing. All right, let's get these mermaid stretches. Cross that knee over. We're still gonna use a lot of awareness for that knee, for mine, for the left knee. In for 4. Out for 4. Flat and down. In for 4. And out for 4. We're going to go into a plank and switch legs. And again, very gingerly on the knee. Really trying to protect that thing. Let it heal. In for 4. Out for 4. Come back down to flat. In for 4. Out for 4. Come up. We're going to go to the knees. And we're going to do that quarter split. Left knee over left ankle. Right hip over right knee. Both hands on the knee. And lean forward and out. In for 4. Out for 4. Come up. Yeah. All right. In for 4. Out for 4. And we're going to go into the warrior. Nice and deep. In for 4. Out for 4. And we're going to switch. In for 4. Out for 4. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit of water. Another recommendation. Every day when you start your day, big, huge glass of water. 24 to 36 ounces. Some people say cold water. Other people say room temperature water. I like cold water. I've heard that drinking cold water, your body has to actually warm it up so it burns more calories. Just little things like that. Because I'll tell you what, for the last half of this, we really have to tune up the diet, the water intake, and we have to push up the intensity steadily. Let's go into the straddle split. Down the elbows, in for 4. Out for 4. Come up, and we're just gonna test this. All right, that's a pretty good test. In for 4. Out for 4.
the other side. Other side butter. In for 4. Out for 4. Come back up to that sumo squat. In for 4. Out for 4. And grab these straps. Put the feet in. And let's get these splits. In for 4. Out for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. Bring it together. Remember, you might do this stuff every night for a week and a half, feeling like you're stuck at the same spot, and then all of a sudden your body just releases just a little bit more. And then you'll start making consistent progress, and then you'll feel like you're stuck again. Just stay doing it. Out. We're going to go in for 4. Out for 4. Last one, in for 4. Out for 4. Get in. And if you want, you're welcome to do the mobility swings at home. But for right now, I'm going to let this knee rest just a little bit more. Don't want to do anything crazy dynamic to it. I'm just going to let it rest. So that's a wrap. We'll see you guys tonight.